Loret de Mola says that Esteban Villegas is the first opposition governor to be investigated by the United States. So in this video, we'll tell you what is known about his case and why it could benefit Morena. Journalist Carlos Loret de Mola revealed in a column published in El Universal that the PRI governor of Durango, Esteban Villegas, is under investigation by both Mexican federal authorities and United States agencies. According to his reporting, the state governor is at the center of a complex case related to ties with organized crime. According to the column, a few months after Claudia Sheinbaum took office as president, the security cabinet placed Villegas under observation after receiving intelligence reports that pointed to an alleged Pax Narca-Narcan in Durango. In other words, an alleged agreement with criminal groups to keep violence levels low in exchange for allowing them to operate in the state. According to the investigation, that alleged pact ended up becoming a problem for the federal pacification strategy in Sinaloa, since criminal leaders involved in the Culiacan conflict were using Durango as a safe haven. In particular, Loret de Mola points to the faction led by Zambaras, to Zambaras and Kairos, son of Ismael Zambada, as well as his main operator, Poncho Limon, and their allies in the region, including the local criminal group known as Los Cabrera. In that context, suspicions intensified when several federal operations began to fail in Durango. According to the journalist's account, local authorities delayed actions, which prevented the capture of priority targets, an attitude that contrasted with the cooperation seen in other states governed by the opposition. However, the case reportedly escalated to the international level. According to Loret, the United States government requested official information about Governor Esteban Villegas, which opens the possibility that he could become part of the DEA and Department of Justice investigations during the Trump administration. Likewise, the journalist claims that U.S. authorities would have testimonies from detained members of the Sinaloa group who allegedly described supposed networks of political complicity and illegal campaign financing schemes in the Golden Triangle region, including Durango. Another point highlighted in the column is that, unlike the case of the governor on leave, Rubén Rocha Moya, Mexican authorities were reportedly much more cooperative with their U.S. counterparts in providing information related to Villegas. For this reason, and based on police sources cited by the journalist, the Department of Justice is reportedly close to making a decision about a possible legal proceeding against the governor of Durango. Finally, Loret de Mola argues that any potential criminal action by Washington against an opposition governor would be a perfect fit for Morena and President Claudia Sheinbaum, since it would happen amid allegations that government figures have ties to criminal groups such as Rubén Rocha Moya, Alfonso Durazo, and Americo Villarreal. In that case, the situation would weaken the idea that such relationships only happen in Morena by scrutinizing a leader outside the party. It would also let the federal government keep good border security cooperation with the Trump administration without jeopardizing its own officials.
El gobierno federal mantener una cooperación fluida con la administración de Trump en materia de seguridad fronteriza sin comprometer a figuras relevantes de su propio movimiento.
What do you think? Do you believe that a possible action by the United States against Esteban Villegas would politically benefit Morena? Tell us your opinion in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.